lost the money, I go back into the market and want to get the money back and overtrade. And sometimes I lost my mind. I got a bad period. I lost some accounts, lost many money. First biggest problem was my mindset. That was a big problem in my head, in my mind. After I joined the one-on-one in our cycle, confident, the strategy, everything together. The results were very nice and good. The feeling was very nice. Trading can support me financially and that I can call it my job. If I didn't join in a cycle, I would on the same place like 1.5 month ago, break even or lost the accounts or lost my money.
All right, we have Elisa right here. How you doing, brother? You good?
I'm good, thank you.
We got your
How are you?
payout. After 1.5 months that we started working together, we got your payout, your first payout. And you're also like about funded, I think about you have 100K and you have 125K, which you are about funded about 125K funded. So a lot of people want to know that how was the journey for you? So like where were you before all this? What was the life looking like back then? Before you joined the program and before you got your payout?
Also before I got the payout and joined the league community, I was working like everyone else, 9 to 5. Go to the before the 9 to 5, I go to the school. After that, I work normally. And yeah, in this year, April, I quit my job there and just try to living my life from trading.
And what were the biggest problem or frustration you were dealing with? Is it was about the strategy or finding a good trading system? Like before you joined to the inner circle, like what was the biggest problem that you had? Was it about the strategy, risk management?
It's a mix of all. In the beginning, I get my profit. Also, before I joined the one-on-one in a cycle, I was profitable too, but it was like something like I've got some luck, got lucky in my mind. And after that, I got a bad period. I lost some accounts, lost many money. And after I joined the one-on-one in our cycle, confident, the strategy, everything together better, and I get the payout and don't lose the accounts or my money.
And I forgot the one main question. Like, can you also introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Elias. I'm from Germany. I'm 24 years old, and I'm trading right now for maybe 2 years right now.
And so you mentioned like you lost a lot of accounts and basically was of a lacking of some stuff over there. But like, how did it actually feel being stuck there? How you were feel back then?
This was very frustration, feeling bad. When I lost the money, I go back into the market and want to get the money back and overtrade. And sometimes I lost my mind. I've got a time where I pause the trading for 1 2 months. I go away from the chart and just work for myself for my normal job. And yeah,
Mhm.
after a period from 2 3 months, I go back to trading. Yeah,
And what made you finally decide to take a leap and join to the inner circle?
can you repeat that?
Yeah, yeah. What made you finally decide to take the leap and join to the inner circle?
This point, I was a little bit, I don't know what to do. I don't know how the journey is going. I don't want to work at my 9 to 5 job. It was boring and I don't was happy there. And we got a call and we talk about it. After the talk, I feel very good and excited and motivated to go the journey with you and with the inner cycle to get started live my life with trading and get the payouts, make money and get happy again, you know? That was the
Perfect.
reason.
That's perfect. And a quick question. Between all of these program out there and all of these mentors, why did you trust it to me? Like, why did you tell yourself, okay, let me go with the e-book?
The start of my trading, a friend shows me the trading and he showed me you. I've looked on the YouTube of other mentors. I look at very much videos on YouTube and or some Telegram groups or something. But you was the most serious one and got community also. I was at the first I joined the community on Discord, and yeah, there I see the profits, there I see the journey of the others, and that was the reason for me.
And do you remember your first impression once you joined to the inner circle? Like once you joined to the inner circle, do you remember that first impression? You say, "Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about. I'm in the right place."
Maybe this was the also the league community, the We have many guys there who are profitable and make money there on the trading and live their life like they want. I also write with someone of there and talk to them and ask them a few questions. And yeah,
And what's happened in those first few weeks? Like once we start together, work together, and the inner circle, we start to have a one-on-one calls. What's happened in those first few weeks? Did you feel any wins, any shift, or any achievements at the first few
mm,
weeks? What's clicked for you most at the first few weeks?
also we are started from the beginning, a new trading plan, and I stuck to my trading plan. And after I stuck to it, I see my self-confidence go up, and I make the process or where I want to go. That
Mm-hmm.
was
Perfect.
the first one.
And basically, how did it feel like saw the result that come true? Like you
The
got the
results.
payouts.
The results were very nice and good. The feeling was very nice, and I wanted to continue the path with the inner cycle and with you to do more like that.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Mm.
Like as I told you, once we get your payout, our next goal is gonna be basically scale you to let's say 5 figure and 6 figure and so on payouts with prop firms, or maybe with your own personal capital. But let me ask you this: what is the first action you took that has start changing thing for you? Like once you joined and we start to have a listen, what is the first action that you did to start to see the result and changing thing for you?
I've come to accept that trading can support me financially and that I can call it my job.
And what was the biggest problem you had that I helped you to solve it?
First biggest problem was my mindset, and
Hmm.
after this came self-confidence. That was a big problem in my head, in my mind. Yeah, that
Okay,
there you have me much.
perfect. And what felt different about this compared to everything else you tried?
The difference about that was you had someone by your side who had years of experience and go this path and had made a career of it, give you extra sense of security and confidence.
And be real, if you hadn't joined, where do you think you would be right now?
If I didn't join the nurse cycle, I would on the same place like 1.5 month ago, break even or lost the accounts or lost my money and don't make the process like no.
And what is your vision and goal for the next year? Now that you already get your first payout, now you're ready to get your second payout, which is going to be your 4 figure payout. Like right now, what is your goal and vision for the next year?
They continue to support myself comfortably without any problems, and that I keep revising any payouts from the prop firms and make my money with also the real money on the yeah.
And if someone is stuck where you were, frustrated, second guessing, overthinking, they don't have any great trading plan, they stuck with the system, what would you tell them? Let's say a tip or advice in trading that can help them.
I definitely recommend to think about to maybe talk with you one Zoom meeting and maybe think about it to join the league community, also league community and the inner cycle. We are
But what about the trading advice? Do you have any trading advice to them?
trading advice. Only you need a good trading plan where you stick to the trading plan. Also a good risk management because when you lose a day too much money and don't have a good risk management and gain another day money and you're not even in the profit or break even, you don't go over it and you stay on this position then.
And if someone's sitting on the fence about to joining, they're like hesitating. They say, "Shall I have a call with you? Or shall I have to join to the inner circle?" What would you say to them?
I would say don't overthink it. I also don't overthink. I was in a bad situation. I don't have any other or something to do, and then I just do it and join the inner circle.
Perfect. Now, looking at the whole journey that you had from the first day that you start trading, then the frustration, then once you joined the inner circle, and let's say the last 2 days, which you got your payout, how would you describe your transformation?
Apart from trading or with the trading also.
All of the personal life, your trading,
Yeah,
how would you
yeah.
basically describe that transformation?
I've generally become more confident and more disciplined, also very disciplined. I go often to the sport, to the gym. I have a routine on my day wake up every same o'clock at the London Open or the yes, the London Open, not the Frankfurt Open. Good thing at everything, you know.
And the last question is gonna be funny, but the last message, if you want to give the people that they are watching, they are from Germany. If you want to give them a message with the German language, with your own language, what would that message can be? Can be advice, can be a trading advice, or can be a, let's say, anything that you think gonna be helpful for them.
Und Germany,
Yeah.
ja,
Then you
bleibt
can
auf jeden
tr
Fall dran.
then you
Ja,
can translate it to English.
bleibt auf jeden Fall dran. Also wenn ihr das wirklich schaffen wollt, bleibt dran. Glaubt an eure Ziele und verfolgt eure Ziele. Dann kommt ihr da auch irgendwann hin. Ich habe es auch geschafft, mein Payout zu holen oder auch schon mehrere Payouts zu holen. Ja, einfach mal weitermachen und an euch glauben. Im Kopf ist das Wichtigste. As I say something like, don't give up, go with your goals, with your mindset, work at yourself, and the time you will success your goals.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you for your time, Ali. I really appreciate it. And let's
Appreciate
get
you.
your second and third and fourth and five payout. And we have a lot of work to do. This is just a small celebration. I don't have any
Yes, sir.
beer here. If I had any beer here, we can have cheers. But yeah, we're gonna meet up soon. Maybe in
Yeah.
Dubai, or maybe I'm gonna come to Germany so we can meet up and we can have some fun time and celebrate your first. Maybe on that time we're gonna celebrate your like the five-figure payout. And I'm sure we're gonna do it. And yeah,
Yes, yes,
I'm real appreciative for your time, man. Thank you.
yes, sir. Thank you too.
Perfect.